Hello, everybody! I decided to make this super little vlog about these 2 weeks before we go to Russia. We're going in just 2 weeks! I'm so excited. I haven't been home for over 4 years. Like, I haven't been in my hometown over 4 years. Last time I visited was 2019 summer. Oh, I can't imagine. I'm so excited to go. And I also wanted to show you our winter. And for you, maybe it's nothing, but for Beijing, it's like extreme conditions because it's real. It's true. This amount of snow is like 5 year worth of snow that Beijing will get at all. And not all China is snowless. Like there are places where there is so much snow that it reaches the first and second floor of the buildings. Basically all the northern China. But Beijing never gets any snow. And today is like minus 13 degrees. And minus 13 degrees is like super extreme conditions. And of course, no one in China has like winter wheels for their cars. Like in Russia, when the winter comes, we have special special kinds of tires, like winter tires. Beijing people don't have. And now it's super snow and cold and icy on the roads. It's very dangerous to drive right now. So much traffic jams, so much accidents. But people are driving very like slowly, so no one is like racing in these conditions. And of course, people are very unprepared for this weather. Like, really don't have any gloves, don't have any winter hats, scarves, things like this. Like right now, Taobao sells so much winter clothes, like more than any other year, really. And Aaron is already like threatening, like, wow, how are we going to go to Russia? It's so cold here. We're gonna freeze to death there. And right now in my hometown is actually like -6, and here is -13. So I'm telling him, no, we're not gonna like freeze to death. We're actually gonna warm up a little bit. So this vlog is gonna have lots of winter here in Beijing and some of my stitchings that I might be able to finish before 2 weeks is over. We just returned from the market. You know, I'm a big lover of handmade local markets, and these are our acquisitions, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. And May can be a little loud because she stole just a paper bag from me, and that one is for my yogurt, and she stole it and she's playing with it, so she can be a little loud, but I'm not gonna tell the child not to play. So let's go back to the things. It's like a mini unboxing. So who loves unboxings? You're my best friend. Because I really love all the things. So first of all, our aunt, Aaron's aunt, came back from Bali, and she brought him like this coffee luwak, And this is kind of coffee that's um, this is like kind of local cat. Luwak goes around, eats these coffee beans, and then she poops the coffee beans out, and people gather them, and then you can make coffee from it. So at home we call it poopy coffee. So, and then she gave Aaron this like a document bag, purse for documents and things, but he works like in a big serious company with big serious people, so of course he can't use something this traditional, super Bali style at work. So when we came home, he asked me if I want to keep it for as a project bag or if I want to use it. I was like, yeah, sure. It's pretty big, and I can totally use it for like small hoop or even I think medium hoop to carry it around. It has lots of pockets for my floss and scissors, and you know me, I love any kinds of little bags, so I will be using it. And then second thing that we first thing actually we bought is we went to this handmade market, and there is my friend Luba. I'm super proud to call her my friend, as she's a rather famous artist here in Beijing. She is a Russian, but she already lives in Beijing for I want to say thousands of years, but she's not that old. But she like really long time live in Beijing, and she does this kind of like that's her. She does this kind of like marker slash watercolor drawings that tell that's like really peculiar about Beijing style life, about China, and she published her own book, a book about Beijing. And the last time when we went to the market, we were sitting like our table was right next to Luba's, and Aaron actually like flipped through this book, and he was like, oh, this is so accurate, so amazing. And she not only like tell you the story of things or describe the things, she actually like tell you all the differences and little like local culture or things like sometimes she tell you how things are called in Chinese, like even the chairs that the locals use, they all have like different names and things like this. So there is a statue of cabbage. So she tells everything about the cabbage in this chapter. But like she really has her unique style of art combined with accurate, very accurate interpretation of Chinese life, of Chinese culture, of their some peculiarities of their style of life. So he was really into this book. And when last time we didn't buy it, but when today we went there to buy some calendars, because of course the 2024 is coming and my calendar already finished, like it's on the last month, so I wanted to buy the next year calendar. He was like, why don't we buy the book just for us, like for our library, we will read it one by one, and then we will keep it for ourselves. And then she personally signed it. She said, enjoying exploring Beijing, gave us a date, and this super cute cat. And she drew like right in front of us. That's so cool. And for us, we took the calendar about China. So those of you who watched my spring vlogs, you will see like a calendar on the table, and every month I flipped it over to see a new picture by Luba. And this time I will have every month a new city, so it's so cool to see if I've been to that city, if not, to learn something new about it. And for my mom, I bought the calendar about Beijing. It's a new calendar. It doesn't have repeated designs, but my mom has been mostly in just Beijing and only one other city, Xi'an, so I didn't want to buy her other cities. I just bought her some local views, which she could probably recognize a little bit. So these were our buys. Another thing that I bought was this big gift box. Actually, I bought a candle from this girl, the owner of this shop, last year, and this year I came over and she recognized me. She was like, oh, you were here and you bought a Harry Potter candle. I was like, yeah, that's me. Did you really recognize me? So this time around I bought another candle from her, but this time she also sold gift box with other goodies. And in Moscow, when we will be visiting for 2 days, I will see my very, very dear, but very haven't seen her for a long while, friend from university, and I wanted like to give her something really, really special. So one of the presents will be a candle, and she had different candles in like coconut and other things, but I really like this cup and I wanted to give her this cup. And this candle is called After Snow, and it has like this amazing pine tree cedarwood smell. It's just so good. And inside the box she had this little like sticker candle in the jar with a little bit of instructions. So yeah, it is so cool. She also had the cards, and you can handpick everything in the box. Like she has chocolates, she has candles, she has cards. So I chose a different candle, I chose a different card, and this one is so cute, llama with presents. Then this is like Christmas tree ornament. I just think it's cute. Yeah, it's not China related, but who cares? This is like a coaster for your cup or for your candle. For candle, probably not so good since it's flammable, but for a cup. And it's also handmade by the girl. Some chocolate, matches, like Instagram long, beautiful matches. And the most that caught my eye, because I'm like a earring freak. I am crazy about some strange and amazing earrings. So she had this handmade herself beautiful earrings, and I was like, oh, I want them. Like I myself want them. But yeah, so they are so beautiful. So this will be a gift for my friend for this new year. We're bringing it to Russia. The box is bigger, but we're still bringing it. And after that, the market was over, and we were walking around, and we found this like very famous local shop. It's like Polar Bear shop. I don't know the real name, but the sign is like Polar Bear. And they do different things. Like they do very traditional style old yogurts, but at the same time they do beer, and they do this like kind of, it's same as Fanta, but it's like a Chinese copy of Fanta. They stole the recipe, and obviously they are doing their own, but it's super famous. Like the whole China knows it. And they are making these honey cakes. These honey cakes, I used to live with in a shared apartment with other Chinese girls, and my neighbor actually gave me like a bag of these cakes before, and they're so good. Like they are really, really delicious. By the way, feng mi is honey, and dangao is a cake, so it's a honey cake. And we also went to the local bakery, and this is what Aaron bought for himself. This is like the big Madeleine cream cookie. This is the local Chinese ones. I got myself more Western style cookie. I don't know how much Western style is it, but it is. And the last shop we went to was no like people shop. I don't know how to say, automatized shop. Like basically you go inside the shop, everything is on display. Like basically there are tons of these like boxes and creams. This is hand cream. It's only hand cream in the shop, but there is different types of them. There are boxes, self packing like little bags and everything, and you choose whatever you want. You take it by yourself, you scan the code, you pay it, and you go. Like nothing is closed, nothing is guarded, and just like people don't steal. They were so surprised. But yeah, we were very good citizens. We also paid for this, and I think I will give this to my sister. This is like a hand cream, but at the same time it's like perfumed hand cream, so it smells amazing, and they're rather big. they're not very small, like they are as my palm. So they're not really small ones, they are big, and we smelled the cream. It is so good. And I chose this design of the birds. There's like three views of the Beijing and some different local birds in it. So I hope you liked our unboxing today, and see you next time. I finished my aprons, and today I'm gonna show you. So I finished all the backstage here, and I decided not to add any black backstage, only the colorful one. Additionally, there should have been some half stitches in gray. I removed them, and this is how amazing this apron will look. It looks really, really good for me. So the back I decided to glue. Yeah, if I'm making mistakes, I'm making them again and again. I did glue it, but because this is like very hard linen and it's double-sided, it didn't seep through, so it looks very good. And I'm really proud of how good I chose the fabric, because I had like a stack of this like flower fabrics I didn't know how to use. They're too simple or too like I don't know, too flowery for everything I do. But with these aprons, they fit amazingly. So this is one. This is Mimosa. And I did here about 200 to 300 French knots. They are in three colors: the white, the light yellow, and the brighter, darker yellow. And at first I didn't realize they are supposed to be in 2 threads. So all the white French knots, they're a little small. But then I saw that they should be 2 threads, but 2 threads making French knots on already very thick linen, I was not a fan, so I decided to make it on 3 loops on a needle instead of regular 2. So they are a little bigger, and they're about 270 maybe French knots in general. So it takes me a couple days. But here I have this really nice green fabric. Yeah, I will clean up the edges later, because I just cleaned it up. I just glued it. So it is really, really cool. And it's also very lots of frills, lots of fun thing on this apron. It looks good. And the last one, the one I accidentally spilled the glue on, like it seeped through, and now it's done. I used the fabric coloring to cover all the places that the glue seeped through. Yeah, you can basically see there was like a whole line on here, so I had to use very darker colors. I was initially going to use lighter, like light purple, light yellow, but then I saw like every time I try to do it, not everything will be visible on this fabric. This is like very bright yellow mustard fabric, so I had to go for brighter splotches of color. But I still love how it looks like. It's not necessarily like winter themed, because yeah, the sparrow has a hat, but there are leaves and there are different like colorful add-ons to it, so it's not necessarily winter. So it's just funny little thing which I will give to my mom. and we came back from shopping from another 3 markets. So of course I'm gonna show you. This is how I make myself like Christmas mood, put myself in like jingle bell mood. So of course I'm super happy to buy all these things. Yeah, I wasted a lot of money, but most of the things are presents for like my friends and family here in Beijing. So I was thinking like maybe when we go in Russia, I won't have like adequate amount of time just go shopping. Maybe I will just want to spend my time with family at home. So I decided to prepare some little gifts here. So just in case we can't find something really amazing, we have a backup. So first of all, I bought another book from Luba, and this is for my Chinese teacher. I study with her already around 3 years, and I showed her Luba's book on the camera. She was amazed, so I decided to buy another one and send to her after we come back from Russia. Because maybe in Russia I can buy some chocolates for her or like local things. So I will send her together with this. I will not see her in person, but I will send her delivered. Also, we've got this amazing orange tea, but this one is not for like a present, it's just for us. One of them I will drink at home here, and one of them I will take to Russia just so that we can have some amazing orange tea during the holidays. Mom and dad will already gave us very expensive tea to send to my dad and to my mom, so I don't think we need to buy like so much tea. I know China is super famous for tea, but like this is a very, very nice one, and I really like the orange tea, so we just take some tea with us. Next is gingerbread cookies. Oh, this was the first one that I bought. It says Happy New Year and a little dragon dinosaur because it's the year of the dragon. And this is from the vendor that I usually buy like sweets and cookies from, so I'm pretty sure it's really tasty. This is one of my friends here. So I got these 4 smaller gingerbreads for my co-workers at work. I'm not really sure right now if I will be giving away 4 of them or just 3, because I have 3 main teachers in my class, and we just got like a new teacher like this week. She's been just several days with us, and she's just like a wall. She's standing there doing nothing. She's just there. So I'm not sure, like, because they're not cheap. So I'm not sure if I want to really show her appreciation of her work that much. If not, I will give her this little Christmas tree if she will behave better tomorrow and really take care of kids. If she won't, and I would have to make her or do all the things instead of her, basically do her job, then probably she won't be getting a Christmas tree. Yeah, I'm petty like that, I know. So there was a South African woman. She makes she made coffee. So the only thing that Aaron bought from all this was coffee from her. It was coffee with ginger, and I bought some bread from her because good bread is very rare in China. Like Chinese bread is very sticky and thin and sweet. I just can't. And then in this amazing bag I bought some soap and a candle. This is the candle, and you can guess whose face is this. Of course it's May's face. And I didn't buy this candle to light it. I just bought it to put it on my table when I'm stitching or when I'm playing computer, so it will be there and just light on up my mood. She even have nostrils. That's like so cool. This is really, really cool. But also that vendor, she also has a Sphinx cat, a boy. This is him, so cute. And this is the soap she's making. So we were talking a lot, and of course, if I really like the vendor, I talk to them a lot, I would buy and support their business. So I bought some soap with bergamot, and together with it, she's put some like soap dish and some soap like loofah and a tiny like Merry Christmas postcard. So she made me happy, I made her wealthy. Not really, but whatever. And after that, we met my friend, and both of us today we forgot our lip balm. So not like this. We met a friend who has her own cosmetics, and me and Aaron we both today forgot our lip balms, and because we were walking from one market to another, and it's kind of frosty today, our lips get very dry. So I asked her if she has some nice lip balm, and she advertised me this one. It's chocolate and mint, and when you put it on your lips it freezes them, but in a good quality. It doesn't like it doesn't hurt you or burn you, but the sensation is super cool. Plus it smells nice. Like chocolate mint is my favorite ice cream. Then we went to another market, and on the third market we met this lady. She's a Chinese lady, and she basically saves very old Chinese toys or bells. This was supposed to be a bell, so she rescued it and restored it. So she repainted it with this amazing golden thread. Like you can see, it's antique. It's about like 90 years old. It's supposed to be a bell, but it doesn't have the tongue. It broke, but because it broke, she gave me a little discount with it, but I loved it like without even discount. I think it was perfect for my Christmas tree. In my lifetime, I want to collect as many interesting toys as I want. I don't want them to be one of a set or something, or matchy. I just want them to be interesting and have a history. And I feel like this piece definitely does have a history. We bought some mulberry juice from a local person. And then there was this Chinese lady who produced all the things from apples. She has like dry apples, she has apple juice, apple jam, apple snacks, apple candy, and then she has this interesting thing. It's like apple sauce. You can cook with it, but you also can just put it on your salad or in a dish. So because she was trying so hard to speak English with me, and she was so passionate about her business, I couldn't just walk away from her, even though I didn't really need anything. But I bought a little jar of applesauce. It's okay. I'm not big on mayo or stuff, so I'm okay. I can use it in my food. And then we ate a lot of homemade cheese. Aaron said he doesn't want to buy it, but he was pretty happy to eat it. So I take their flyer. Maybe I will add their shop and see if they have any bargains in the future. And then I stumbled upon this amazingness. Look, these are like 3 porcelain birds. So I want to give them one to my Chinese mother, one to two aunts. So basically, for 3 women, I got 3 Chinese porcelain birds. I know this is for Christmas tree, and this is made in old Chinese style, but I think they will like it. Like, as much as I love these cute little birds, I think they will appreciate it too. Aaron was like, why do I need to give them something from China? It's old. Oh, I'm like, no, just look at them. It's like a little pigeon in your hand. It's so cute. So yeah, I bought them. They were not very expensive, so actually they were cheaper than Santa. So, but I really love them, and I just wanted to give them a little tiny addition to their gift that we'll bring from Russia. And then I met this lady. Actually, I have never met her before, but Aaron met her, because we already donated to her about 10 kilos of cat food. It was this fall that we were searching appropriate food for May, and we tried this brand and that brand. Of course, Aaron cannot just buy a little bag of food. He will buy like 10 kilo bag of food or several bags of food at the same time. So, but trial and error, we found the best food for her, but at the same time we accumulated a lot of cat food in our home, which she could not eat because she had digestive problems. So I asked around, like, who can I donate it, because just throwing it away. It was such a waste of money, like, and food, of course. But I didn't want to like sell it. Some of them were open, some of them were like brand new, never opened bags of food. So I was like, who can I donate it to? Because we obviously don't need it. And they introduced me to this cat lady. She's a foreigner and she has 37 cats and 3 dogs at home. She rescues them all the time. She like takes care of them. She is super intense when you talk to her, but you feel like she's really kind to animals. Like, she really does want to help animals, though I'm not sure she's really like she really likes people that much. But I appreciate her work, and I appreciate the things she does for animals. And Aaron recognized her during the market. He was like, "Oh, you! I came to your house and delivered the food," and she remembered him. So I asked her if there is anything we can, like, what is she doing here? If there's anything we can buy from her, so we could help her, like, rescue mission. And she's actually crocheting these little blankets. This is super soft. Like, this is so good. So I was like, oh, it's handmade. We totally buy it. And it's not very big. It's about half meter on a meter or something like this. And it's super soft. I was like, oh, we can exchange the blanket for the May. We will give her this one and we will maybe throw her very old one, because that one doesn't look so good anymore. So we bought it for May. It was not very cheap. Like, I did not expect to be. But she also gave us this little free treat. It's from Bayers. It's the local like pet cuisine brand. They're really nice, and they're kind of expensive, but because May cannot eat it, I'm gonna send it to my friend who has also a Sphinx. And these were our shopping.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New
We
Year!
wish you Happy Christmas. And we wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Jingle, jingle bell, jingle all the way. My name's Anastasia, I'm a happy day. Hey!
We received our photos from the photo shoot, Christmas photo shoot with May. Just wanted to share with you how really, really cute these photos are. And the May is always a star, even when she doesn't want to be a star. Look, she's like, oh, why am I here? Why is this torture? So yeah, she's always a star. Look, I think she has better pictures than both of us together. This is a rare picture when she was sitting just for a second, and the photographer was like, let her sit by herself. I'm like, she's gonna run away. And like, she just thought where she should run, and photographer catch her just a second, because you can see basically like we have a nice picture, but May, no. So we already chose what pictures we would print for ourselves, which ones we should print and bring to my mom. Oh, look, this one. We had matching sweaters with May. May is so cute in the sweater. Look. So cute. I just can't. Like, we are adorable cat parents. We take photo shoots with our animal. And this is Aaron's present for me for Christmas. This Christmas we agreed to give each other some bullshit presents, just to make each other fun. So this is my present. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride one horse open sleigh. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna turn it off because it just cracks me up every time. Every time, it's so funny. Oh, that's really funny. He also gave me another like lip gloss, but this was so hilarious. He won the funny present award. Definitely. And it has my face, and it's a monkey because my zodiac is a monkey. It's really, really cool. I gave him everything connected to the red dragon, like a dragon sweater, a dragon pillow for the airplane, dragon earrings, dragon bracelet, everything. And he gave me this, so cool. And right now I am stitching. Yeah, I'm still stitching. I finished everything I should finish before I go to Russia, so this is an extra. And I thought I could finish a tiny little thing before we go. I don't know if I can finish it because this weekend I didn't have any time to put even one stitch. And like, I only have 3 days left till we leave. And I wanted to FFO it before we leave because this is supposed to be extra present for my cousin. This year they adopted a beagle dog, and I saw this little pattern from the free sale that I took part in. Last video I showed you about it, the magical cell. So I chose one more pattern, and I don't know if I can finish it in 3 days. Probably I should take it to work and do work on it during the work and after work and before work, like for 3 days straight, and then maybe I can finish. I was really, really counting on this weekend, but this weekend I was making a video about dragon patterns. And here is my dragon. Here is my green dragon. She got some new clothes with the back legs, and now she's a little uncomfortable about it. She's not used to the full like clothing. Before that she only had like shirt like clothes, so she's a little how to say, she cannot jump. She forgot how to jump. Yeah, you forgot how to jump, so you fall down from the sofa and you can't jump on Anne's legs. Oh my god, so cute, so cute, so cute. We hope that it's just a phase, and just like dogs with new shoes, she will get used to it and will remember how to jump again. But so far, she's like, she comes to the chair, she jump and like fall down. And I'm really, really afraid she will hurt herself. So I put everything on the floor, all her blankets on the floor, everything on the floor, so it's easy for her to get to her house. They don't need to jump on the sofa, no need to jump on the bed. But I still feel so bad. Aaron told me to give her a couple days time, and even if she cannot walk or jump after 2 days, then we will change her clothes into a normal one. This is the morning we are leaving, and we're absolutely ready. Yeah, of course, it's like very, very tidied. We don't have like bags of trash, and May is already sent to the in-laws. This is not May, this is a ghost of May. She's just haunting her feeding machine. May is sent to in-laws, and these are not unpacked luggages. Like, we probably still need to sit down on it to close it. So yeah, everything is super ready. And these are our neck holders. And we still have another bag, like carry on. Oh, here I wanted to show you how we're gonna transport my mom's gift. So this is how I framed it. I think I love it. This is like a real wooden frame. It's painted, but it's made of wood, and it's dark gray, and it correlates very nicely with the branch itself, because the branch is gray, and with a gray background. Like I have light gray fabric, and I think it looks really good. I'm trying not to shine my window. Erin is washing the last laundry. We're super ready. Oh, and the dog. I also finished the dog. Here. Oh, this is my morning coffee to wake up. Look at this. They know we're going on vacation, so they decided to get my mood up and send me this coffee cup. So this is the dog, and I love how it looks. Unfortunately, I ran out of the smaller hoops, so I was originally planning to do it like in a hoop, in a small size hoop, which it will fit tightly, but I didn't have it, so the only smaller size I have is this. But I actually love how it looks like. It doesn't look too bad. I covered the back. The felt is a little cracked, but that's like the felt problem, not me. I didn't I spread it. I don't know why it's cracked. So the sides are a little too short for my liking, but it's okay. I mean, it could be worse. So, yep, and the dog is done. I didn't write the name of the date, so I think if they want it, they can do it themselves. And I think we are ready to go. To the airport. The morning was super chaotic. We were finishing our last things. Erin took May to the in-laws. We were literally like jumping on the suitcases to close them, and now we are going. I think this will be the last little video segment in this vlog, because we are gonna go on a very long flight. First of all, it's gonna be plane is 8 hours, then 5 hours wait in Moscow, and then another plane is another 4 hours. So basically right now is 11 in the morning on Thursday, but we will reach my hometown on Friday after midnight. So we will have the whole day to just travel to Russia. I think after that I won't be in any state to make any videos or share my experience of flight. You can imagine my head will be in shambles. So I will be finishing up here, but after this video will be uploaded, when we come back from Russia, I will surely show you a little video vlog of our impressions and Erin's first time in Russia, his impressions of the cities, his impressions of the food, of the people, and I hope he will have something to say. So thank you everyone for your attention, and wish us luck on our journey. Bye!